Hi, I'm Valerie and I'm 48.
Hi, Valerie. Where are we here?
Mount Lebanon, Pennsylvania,
So it's your
in
house?
my dining room.
Yeah. You offered me to stay here for a couple of days
Mm-hmm.
to support my project
Yeah.
and even to answer my questions.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why not? I like to help people.
Mm-hmm.
People will tell you that. I always try to help a lot of people, as many people as I can. That's what I do. I help people.
So be sure that it helps me a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's start with this. How are you feeling right now, right here?
Good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm a lot of things. I'm me. I'm a Belgian American. I'm a mom, a wife, a real estate agent. I think I'm a good person. That's about it.
Would you like to share a bit of your story with us?
Well, yes, I'm from Belgium, as I said. I've been in the US for 20 years. A little over 20 years. I was working for an American company in Brussels, and I came on a business trip, met somebody, asked for my transfer to head office, and got accepted. And I'm still with that somebody I met 21 years ago, so that worked. And that was in New York City. So I lived in New York City, northern New Jersey for 10 years. Then his job sent us here in Pittsburgh, and so I had to reinvent myself. So I went from Wall Street to real estate full time.
What do you like about being a real estate?
I like that I work for myself. I work for a company because we also have to work for a broker, but at the same time we're all independent contractors. So I can make my days with my clients' schedule in mind, of course, but I can make my days. I can decide if I want to work from home, if I want to go in the office, and if you work hard at it, there's no limit of what you can do. And so that was pretty much the only industry where I was going to be able to be as successful as I was on Wall Street, and that was important to me.
Yeah. Why is it important?
I've always been a very competitive person, I think. So, good or bad, I'm competitive with myself more than anybody else. So I know where I want to be. I know what I want to do, and so that was important when we moved here to reinvent myself.
What brings you joy?
My family, my close family, my job, my clients, success. A good glass of wine. I'm not difficult to. I'm a happy person mostly.
What is success?
Success, happiness first. I think it's important to be successful in your personal life, because if you're only successful in your professional life, then there's no balance. So I like success in both. And but success in professional life is also important to me.
Yeah. What is your biggest fear?
Right now it's my son leaving for college next year. That's scary, to be an empty nester and him being gone so young. The other one I think is dying young and not see where he's gonna end up.
What do you see for him?
Oh, I think he's gonna go far. He's smart. He's a good kid. He knows what he wants, and he's never been one of those bad teenagers. So I think he'll be okay.
What are you proud of him? I suppose the
Yes.
way you talk about him.
I'm very proud of him. I'm proud that I was the first person in my family to go to college, and that I came from a tiny little country to a giant one and made a great life for myself here.
Do you believe in something?
I believe in a lot of things. I don't know that I believe in anything in particular, but I believe that we're all here for a reason.
What is the reason you are here?
I'm not sure. I seem to be here to be able to help a lot of people. I've helped a lot of people lately, and I like that.
So are you American?
I am. It was my first year anniversary in July.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is it important for you to be American, or what does it bring to you?
It was at this point. I've been here for 20 years. I had all the same rights and obligations an American as a green card holder, but I couldn't vote. And as you know, vote is mandatory in Belgium, and not being able to vote was always an issue for me. So that was important.
So you're gonna vote for the first time next year?
I've voted already. It'll be my first presidential election, but we've had elections before. Since I've become a U.S. citizen, I think I voted 3 times already. Last week, just here, it was the Pennsylvania election.
So being originally from Belgium, living here for more than 20 years, being an American now, how do you see the situation of your country of adoption? How is the situation?
I think it always ebbs and flows. There are ups and downs all the time, and there's bad presidents and worse. I don't know that there's ever a really good one. And so I'm not sure where we're going. Hopefully to a better, less hate would be nice, but I don't know that it's anything in particular that's creating it.
What does it mean to be American?
It's a good question because coming from Belgium, this big patriotism thing, I've never really understood it. But somehow with my husband and son, I can understand because my son has created, he's Belgian American, and he's probably the most patriotic Belgian I've ever met. And so I think that's something in them. And it's like the French people. They have that too. I don't know why we don't have it in Belgium.
Maybe because it's a tiny country?
Maybe. I also think that we have too many cultures in the same country and there's no unified nation. But here, even though there's so many states, so many different cultures, so many languages, it's still a big thing to be proud to be American.
Yeah. Do you feel anger sometimes?
Yeah, like everybody else. Yeah.
Other emotions?
Sure. Love, sadness, happiness. Depends.
How do you deal with them?
Not always in the best way.
Is there a best way?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm an aggressive driver. I have never changed that. So I have a lot of anger behind the wheel. I have to be careful. I have a very recognizable car in the neighborhood. So I can't be myself all the time. I try to be the best I can. It's different when you live in a different culture, even if I've been here 20 years. So sometimes I don't handle it the same way as other people would here.
Do you see a main difference between Belgium and the United States?
Yeah, this whole hugging thing. Americans are huggers, Belgians are not. And so it's a joke with my friends here. It's like, I know you don't like hugs, but I'm still gonna hug you. I'm like, it's not that I don't like them, it's that we don't do that all the time. Same with, hanging up with I love you. That's not a thing in Belgium or French either. So in the very beginning, I was surprised with that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of little different details, but I like it. I take what I like from both sides and make it my own life.
Yeah. So what is the truth?
The truth about what? I don't know that anybody knows the truth about anything. Everybody has a different truth. And my truth today might not be the same truth I have next year.
So what is your truth today? Right now, right here, tonight, in Pittsburgh?
I don't know about what, about my life, about the world, the country. I don't know. My truth is that I live by work hard, play hard. That's my truth. And I've always done that. And that's what I'm teaching my son. That as long as you work hard, you can take a break and play hard, and that's important. Working hard has always been important.
And how do you work hard? How is it concretely for you?
Right now it's long hours. But it's being there for my clients. That's important. I don't have a time limit. I don't work 8 to 5. So if I have a client that need me at 9, they know to text me and I will answer.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's part of my job. I don't have there's a very long job description when you're a realtor. And they know that.
Is there anything else you would like to add before we just close this interview?
No, I think I've talked a lot about myself, more than I have in a long time.
Are you a listener?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you allow me to share that on social media?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you for your time, for your hospitality, kindness,
You're welcome.
and trust.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.